Have you thought how many people have great ideas and seems not taking out the paper? They are brilliant, they are amazing, but they seems do not taking out the paper ideas. And that's why sometimes we need to share with people what we are thinking, regardless their opinion. We have more than 7 billion people in the world. Going to be quite difficult to match our ideas with their expectation. Because most of the time, people listen us, people watch us, but they do not agree with us. It's exactly what we do. We know people, they have ideas, but not most of them we agree with them. Because every person has its own thought. And when you try to change someone else's thought just because you want, most of the time we have war. That's why people fight, because they do not agree with the other and they want to change the other. When we understand that we have our own thoughts and we don't need to change someone else, just we live together without fighting against them. That's why most of people have brilliant ideas and amazing thoughts, but they get scared sharing with others because most of the time people fight against them. Mainly when you are a child or you are young, you fear to share your thoughts, thinking that people are going to fight against you. And when you are in the school, you get quiet. When you start knowing someone else, you get quiet. And then after this period of time in youngest age, you start blocking yourself from sharing your ideas. And when you are an adult, you don't realize that these thoughts came from your youngest age. And then you are scared to talk with people, you are scared to share your thoughts, you are scared to have your ideas on your social media. You are scared about so many things that you even know exactly why. That's why I tell you one thing. I recommend you to have one of these. It's an agenda where I write all my thoughts. 10, 12, anything I think I put on a paper. Do you know why? When you are in the gym, it's exactly the same. We work out one day, it's terrible. All your muscles hurt, you are painful, and you don't want to come back. The second day, you are still in pain, but you come back to the third. And after a period of time, mainly at the beginning, where most of people give up, mainly at the beginning, people give up. That's why when you cross the bridge of hurt and pain, you start having reward of your desire of your future. I recommend you to do the same. This the same how the muscle happens in the gym. Your brain muscles also needs an agenda. Your brain muscle needs to be used powerfully in order to share what you are thinking, what you are desiring. You have had in your life a lot of brilliant ideas that didn't give out the paper, that didn't left the paper just because you are thinking people going to fight against you or people will not agree with you, and you are right, people will not agree with you most of the time. That's why you need to share your thoughts, because you don't need to be agreed for anyone. You just need to feel that your thoughts are being listened from for someone else, and somehow they're gonna listen to you, somehow they're gonna understand you, and most of the time not. And that's why you need to use like you use in the gym. If you are running, if you are a bodybuilder, you use your muscle, and you also need to rest in order to make your muscle grow, and you need to follow the steps. If you don't share your thoughts or you don't put your thoughts on a paper in order to make it real, it will never come true real. It will never come real. to never come to the reality, and you're going to spend your life thinking that you are in a trouble, that thinking that the universe is making conspiration against you just because you don't know how to express you properly. I just share with you this because most of people, they are brilliant, they have amazing ideas, but they get scared about sharing that. And when you start doing this, you start growing your muscle, you start growing your mindset, and after all this painful season, painful moments at the beginning, at the end you're going to be stronger than before. That's why I'm sharing with you. Just put your thoughts on the paper. Don't worry about people's thoughts about you, and make your life real, sharing your thoughts, sharing what you think with people, regardless if they accept or not. That's my idea for today. Thank you very much. My name is Guilherme Guimarães. I'm from Brazil. I'm just sharing with you because I know going to be very useful. Take care.